we have come to the end of this difficult chapter. Kshetram is my body. It's created by the architect. It's by design. Started from a cell, evolved to this human. Kshetrajnan, that's the divinity. Can you see the divinity in me? Obviously not. Can we see the divinity in anybody? Yes. Someone who is enlightened already, they can separate that soul from their body, and that soul becomes visible. In other words, remember, it doesn't have any shape or anything like that according to our understanding, but we can experience it. I had such an experience when I first visited a representation of the Acharya, Sankaracharya, in our lifetime, Mahapariva. When I went to his ashram in Kanchipuram, my first trip to Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham as an adult, they said he couldn't visit him today because he is in Maunam, meaning he's not talking or meeting anybody. Today he's fasting and not talking to anybody. We were a bit disappointed, so I was standing about, I would say, 50 feet away from where his window is usually, where people go see him. And I'm facing that way, the window is over here, and my parents standing in front, and they're looking at me like they took me to get blessings before my wedding. So they are a bit disappointed. They were looking at me very apologetically. I'm so sorry that you didn't have this blessings. I didn't realize anything, what was going on. And all of a sudden, one gentleman walked over who works with the ashram, and he said, he won't talk to you, but he wants to see your family. There's some connection, I don't know what. And we were all pleased. So he was already at the window. It's a dark-ish room, but he is near the window waiting for us. And I turned around, walked towards. First I saw his silhouette from a distance. As I'm walking towards, I had to put my eyes down. That brightness was blinding. The aura absolutely existed right there. That's my first experience of an enlightened soul. It's like sunlight, as it is said in the next verse. We can experience that, and it is in us. We can bring that out. For us to do that, we have to have that maturity and a complete understanding that that soul which is separate from my body exists in there, and that is why I am alive. And that's what this whole thing is about. I cannot understand the universe. It's impossible. Scientifically, or otherwise. But I can experience it in many forms, in many enlightened souls, enlightened individuals. And that completes chapter 13. We'll move on to chapter 14 next time.